We are headed to Japan and I'm taking you with me. I'm going to be telling you as many tips as I can over this travel vlog, and the place we are headed to first is going to be Tokyo and then Hakone. If you don't know much about Hakone, it's known for its hot springs, traditional guest houses like ryokens, and also really pretty views of Mount Fuji. So follow along and read also on the screen because I may have some tips for you there. Be ready to see one of my most favorite places on earth. For this trip, we took a direct flight from Los Angeles all the way to Haneda Airport, and once we get to the airport, I like to charge my IC card, I like to get some cash from 7 Bank ATM, I'll also grab a snack and start making my way towards Shinjuku. We took the Keiku line to Shinagawa and then took the Yamanote line to Shinjuku Station. If you're a first-time traveler to Japan, it can be really overwhelming trying to find out what you need and where you need to go, so if you would like, I have a free download of my beginner's guide to Japan, and I'll put that down in the description below. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day to start off with a nice bowl of ramen from a konbini, as well as sushi for 415 Japanese yen. We are on our way to Hakone. We did carry-on only for this trip, and so far it has been a dream. There's Anthony's black vase carry-on bag, and this is my Monos Travel hybrid carry-on with the Metro tote. Right now, we're at Tokyo Station, about to take a Shinkansen to Odawara Station, and I found a trash can, which is really cool. I decided to get some snacks and some hand wipes, and I've been paying with my phone for my Suica card. This is the Shinkansen. There's so much space overhead for your luggage, and then I did decide to eat my snack on the train. You're allowed to do that with the Shinkansen, but not on a normal subway or a regular train. If you're traveling from Tokyo to Odawara, it only takes about 35 minutes on the Shinkansen. There's a lot of day trips you can take from Tokyo to Hakone, but because we're staying in Hakone, we decided to take the train and take the more scenic route. Okay, we're gonna do 2. Thank you, hubby. If you ever have the chance to go to the countryside, let me tell you that their mochi is so good. Any type of snack, any type of sweet, it is good. You should definitely get it. Also, there's vending machines everywhere in Japan, and I want to tell you that Aquarius and Pocari Sweat are my absolute favorite drinks, so I highly recommend you give it a try. Even in other train stations, you can get Shinkansen tickets, JR tickets. Oh look, this one says pickup tickets. Oh yeah, so you can also pick up your ticket. Oh yeah, anywhere where it says read QR code is good. I just want to say that if you are considering doing carry-on only for Japan, I would highly recommend. I know right now I'm not carrying anything, but I have a hubby doing everything, but if I did have to hold something, I would only have to hold onto one bag. Hey, Hakone, here we come. 5017. So go down to 11. If you're a newer traveler to Japan, I definitely do not recommend taking a bus because it is not as user-friendly, as it's not really in English as much. So if you can, either try to take a taxi or call the hotel to see if there's a shuttle pickup, or what you can do is make your way over to the most popular train station in that area, and probably there's going to be a taxi there. Here's a ryokan right there. This one was expensive. This was, I believe, $600 a night, but debt-free living. Bless your soul. This is a carry-on only trip. Can you imagine if we had checked bags? Heck no. Heck no. If you wanted to drive here, which actually might not be a bad idea, they have a nice big parking lot. There are so many different types of ryokens in Hakone, and they vary from price to price, but what I would say is definitely make sure you get a ryoken that includes breakfast and dinner, even if you have to pay a little bit extra. And the reason for this is because you're on the countryside, and it's going to be a lot harder to find food early in the morning or late in the evening, so that's just something you should consider when booking a ryoken. Hello! Welcome to our ryoken! Come on in! This place is so fancy. They also give you wooden keys, not even a key card. Okay, let me show you the bathroom area first. Let me give you a tour. Here's our toilet area. And look, it comes with a nice bidet, and then we get some slippers. Super nice. This is the washroom. It's so cool. They give you some amenities stuff over there. Our nice sink. You get to sit down, so it's a nice vanity area. And then, look at our shower. Look at us in the mirror. This is a super serene place. I'll show you the lobby later. All right. This is our room. It comes with tatami mats. Can you see that on the floor? We have 2 beds, nice and fluffy. I believe this is a futon pull-out. Look outside. This comes with your own private hot spring. Whoa, fancy. Okay, I'm gonna put on my little slippers. You push this button to add 3 minutes of hot spring water, and then you dial this to add more water. Wherever you book your ryokan, just make sure you book something called a kaiseki, which is a multi-course Japanese dinner made up of really beautiful plated dishes. And usually what's included is a sashimi dish, a grilled course, a simmered dish. There's a lot of other rice dishes and fish dishes, and it's just very beautifully made. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a very long time. This meal was so delicious. We had spiny lobster, tuna, red sea bream and scallop. We had konjac and yam, yuba, and I really loved the beef shabu shabu we had at our table. It was so good. And after all that food, you're not even done because at the end of the night, there's a seafood bowl as well as delicious dessert. So I'm telling you, if you could book a kaiseki with your ryokan, definitely do it. You won't be disappointed. There is still so much to explore at our ryokan, but we're gonna get a good night's sleep because I'm gonna take you on an adventure tomorrow and we're gonna go look at some gorgeous sights. Stay tuned for part 2 and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night!